What's up, everybody? We're back.
Yeah.
Yay! Welcome back to the Metal Edge Journey. Hey, one of our favorite bands here on the channel to react to, Electric Callboy. Just came out with a new video here. Not a new song necessarily, but maybe a reimagining. This is a cover of Crawling by Linkin Park. Maybe you've heard of Linkin Park. I don't know. But while you guys are here, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let us know what you think about the track down in the comments. And let us know if you think that this is like a great cover, or maybe what are some of the best metal covers you've ever heard before. Dave, let's do it.
Here we go.
So Jonah is worried.
I'm the resident Linkin Park fan, so I feel like I'm going to be more critical of this. We'll see what happens.
I mean, this is already good.
Yeah.
I'm holding my judgment till the end.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface.
Dude, that is a dead-on Chester. Like,
confusing. This lack of self-control, I fear is never ending. Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Oh, damn, dude, there's no Mark Shinoda.
no.
Because I'm going to have to sing it.
Before, so insecure.
Tasteful piano.
Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting.
I'm trying not to sing.
Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin.
I got goosebumps.
These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real.
All right.
Dude,
You know-
was really good.
Yeah, dude, it's see, you know, hopefully this is, I don't know if this may be going to be the first Electric Callboy song or video that some people have seen, but you know, definitely more known for doing some very humorous and very like hard heavy metal songs. Like, I don't know, a lot of fun. Hypa, Elevator Operator, right?
Rat-tat-tat-tat.
Yeah, but it's really cool when you get a chance to see a band like that kind of just really scale it back,
Strip down.
and do something like this where you can really see some of the musical talent. I mean, you know, there's talent there, obviously, because you can hear it in the other songs. But you know, you never know like how much of that is just like computer programmed or whatever. But to sit here and listen to them sing acoustic, play piano, I thought it was awesome. You know, this may catch some flack out there or not, but like, you know, I'm like a closet Lady Gaga fan, and it's really more so of like the moments when she really just does the acoustic versions of her songs, where she just plays piano and it's just her and a piano. You can't beat it, man. Her vocals are so good, and so I was just kind of thinking of that while I was listening to this. Looking here at the comment section here. There's a comment here penned by Electric Callboy that says there's remaining songs on Wheel of Fortune. So I'm guessing that these are other covers that they are going to potentially do based on I don't know enough about the operation here, but Just a couple of them here that look pretty interesting. Avril Lavigne, Skater Boy, Paramore, Misery Business,
In
Rick
Sync, Bye Bye
Astley,
Bye.
yeah, Never Gonna Give You
Dude.
Up, Bullet from a Valentine, Tears Don't Fall, little Elton John, Bon Jovi. So, I mean, look, there's some really interesting stuff on here that I think based on that, I now like a little bit. Bye 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 is like we got to do that one when it comes out. I mean, I think we're gonna do every one of these, but that's one that I can't wait to hear. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. That was awesome. Loved it.
Jonah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'll go next. Yeah, that was really good. I'm very particular about Linkin Park just because, I mean, I'm not going to get into it, but we all know about what happened with their former lead singer Chester Bennington, and you know, I do get emotional with some of these songs, and you know, this is one of them for sure, especially given the subject matter and the lyrics and everything. That was really good. You know, there's a part of me that wanted to just hate it and crap all over it, but no, I can't. That was really good. And to Josh's point, like they've shown their talent in their other songs, but everything is usually very lighthearted and kind of goofy and you know, almost like parody to an extent. But no, this really showcased. I apologize. I don't know the singer's name, but the dude's got pipes, and when he came in on that second chorus and did the higher octave, I felt it. I felt it for sure. So no, that was good. I really loved that.
I think like a low-hanging fruit version of this song, and I'm sure Jason has got this ready in his chamber to talk about, is like what we've talked about. That what if this band would have just done like the Electric Callboy version of Crawling? I think they could have very easily just done like basically done this song, but in their traditional style, and I think everyone would have probably enjoyed it. But musically, I appreciate this more, and I feel like this is more impactful. I don't know if it shows more appreciation for the source material doing this stripped down, but for me, it just I don't know. It just seems like it's a more tasteful, respectful cover, especially given what the band normally does. Like I really like this, and I like that they took this route. To it, like Josh said, like there's no like Mike Shinoda backup part in the song. I actually like that they like kind of left that out and just left like again, it's just much more scaled down. I think there was like four guys playing on this cover, or maybe even only three.
Three,
yeah. It's three guys:
and
guitar, piano, and singer.
And I think Electric Callboy, the band, has like 6 people normally.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, super stripped down, and I thought this was really, really good. Like,
would you accept now, like having heard that? Would you accept them doing an Electric Callboy version of Crawling now?
Like live, yes. Like live in that setting, I think so for sure.
I wouldn't. I actually think this should be the only version of this song that they do. Now, there's plenty of other Linkin Park songs I think they could do their version of. That would sound really cool.
Like
really
One Step Closer, that comes to
mind
absolutely.
One Step Closer is a perfect example.
Faint, yeah.
Yeah, Faint, yeah. Basically,
Cut.
Yeah. Any of the more up-tempo songs, but this song in particular, like I said, given the subject matter and the lyrics and everything, this is like the best version I think that they could have done.
Well, I don't have any skin in the game. I'm not a big Linkin Park fan. I don't own any of their albums. I never was.
It's a generational thing.
Yeah,
never heard of them.
I never heard of them.
So as a cover, it's absolutely fine. I'm not a big cover guy unless you're going to make it your own. And this was just Linkin Park song, just sung acoustically.
Yeah,
it was the exact same time frame. Note for note, all the way across. They're exactly 2 minutes and like 53 seconds or whatever. So look,
we don't need to get into that argument again.
Absolutely, tons of credit for their skill, and to what everybody said, like this is absolutely in the opposite direction of what we normally get from them, which is refreshing. Don't get me wrong, because when you listen to their other stuff, there's a lot of like effects, there's a lot of music, there's a lot of instrumentation, there's a lot of production.
A lot of music. How bad is that?
Yeah. And you get what you get is questioning how much talent is there? How good is this guy actually singing? You know, you do have questions when you have, you know, as much production as they have in some of their other songs. So this is absolutely fine. I'm not a big fan of Linkin Park, so this is just a Linkin Park cover.
Sure.
Well, you know, while Electric Callboy definitely did something different, Jason, I appreciate you staying on brand and hating metal. Hey, I hope you guys liked the video here. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're putting out weekly metal content right now. We got metal reactions, metal reviews, metal time machines, metal brackets, and all kinds of other cool stuff. Hey, in the meantime, live long and prosper.
Take it easy, everybody.
Later.
Peace.